Brendan McCullum opening up for New Zealand, and boy, do they need something from him tonight. He's up against the man they call Wild Thing, Shaun Tait. Well, straight away, underway New Zealand, so that's a positive start. It's leg byes only, not from the bat of Brendan McCullum, but it was leg side-ish from Tait.
Well, he went for the full straight one straight away and just got it slightly wrong with his line. You can see the intent there was to blast one through. Very first ball. Let him out. That one's in the system.
Down the wicket, through the covers, 4 runs.
More aggressive. That's what we heard yesterday from the New Zealand camp. More aggressive. Meet this challenge head on. Third ball, down the wicket, through the covers for 4. That's more aggressive.
It certainly was. Well, I'm picking Rigger. Oh, McCullum goes over extra cover. That'll be 6. The first one of the innings, right out of the middle of the bat. Nana's got it wrong and McCullum was onto it.
Wow, what a beauty. What a fantastic piece of batting that is. It's an area where McCullum is so strong. But that is just magnificent. Off the up, not McCullum. He's fired up tonight, McCullum.
Oh, goes leg side. That is beautiful. No fault of Dirk Nannes. That is just a quality shot.
Good option, really good option, because after the first shot, they had pushed a man out there at deep point. So they pulled fine leg up into the ring. McCullum knew that. He took the risk with the left armer's angle because it does expose your stumps, but he was good enough to hit it. And he only had to hit it just a little, and he was always going to beat fine leg up in the ring when the ball's been bowled at 152k.
Yeah, the beauty was there for mine that he... And he continues, and that's clipped away beautifully as well. He just cannot quite get it right here. Dirk Nannes, he's trying to bowl one side of the wicket. He's trying to bowl outside off stump and succeeding, but McCullum is just turning him away.
The way that McCullum is moving down the wicket and towards the offside, he's creating the opportunity to find that angle. He knows it's going to fly away, and he only needs to beat the man up there who's up in the ring at fine leg by a yard will do it. And he'll have no chance. And he also knows there's a very short boundary back there. So if he gets it aerial, he could very easily pick up 6.
Short, pulled. That might beat the fieldsman. It does. It does. A great effort out on the boundary, but cannot pull it in. So New Zealand 40.
That's brilliant. See, that's brilliant. That's Brendan McCullum. Don't try it at home, folks. Absolutely, kids, don't try this one at home because you'll be at the dentist tomorrow morning. And he completely wrong foots Haddon here.
He's beaten Haddon on the left. Look, Haddon. Oh! Oh, how's he managed to beat him on the left? That is just ridiculous. Bit of handle, bit of glove. Not orthodox of how to hit a boundary, but...
And then that's what happens in the end. That's massive! Oh my God, that's the biggest hit here in the new AMI stand. By a mile.
Wow. What a way to christen the Dean stand. Look at McCullum. Sits back in the box. And he goes towards the short side, and he got all of that. That's gone a long way. And you won't see a smile on Dirk Nannes' face after this one. It's gone miles back.
Well, that's because McCullum's been innovative and trying to use the pace to hit it fine. He has to pitch it up, and that's what happens. My apologies to the Dean's family, of course. You paid big money for those.
Similar stature, busy players.
Oh. Straight and hard. Boy, that's a good shot.
Up for New Zealand. This is an umpire killer. Chris Gaffney was in line. Oh, look at the shin. That would have been ugly.
The ball to Hopkins. Last ball. On to Brendan McCullum. Looked like a flipper, but that's a terrific shot as well. Oh, this might be 4. Might go away for 4. Oh, unlucky for the Australians. He did all the hard work, but couldn't quite pull it off. And Brendon McCullum has picked up a half-century.
Oh, outstanding, McCullum. 33 balls, 51. He picked the gap. Big gaps out on the leg side. Didn't have enough on it to go for 4, but Travis Burt raced around. Oh, he slipped as well.
Partnership with James Franklin and Wellington. Oh, what about that? You cannot defend it.
Well, Dan Christian did everything right here. He bowled it wide of off stump. He saw McCullum. Look at the way he's reversed it over top of Haddon. Where can you bowl to this man? That's just crazy. Can't put a fielder down there. Oh.
Goes short now, and that's into the grandstand. Into the Dean's stand for half a dozen. Well, Christian, he's got to find an answer here. 11 from 3.
Oh, he goes funky, then he goes brutal. Gets it a touch short. He goes to that shorter boundary and swings it up into the Dean stand. Can't bowl there to McCullum in this sort of mood. Got to hit the block, old son.
Goes again, McCullum. Has this gone all the way? No. One bounce. One bounce for 4. Harris was pretty good. Bowled that Yorker length, but Brendon McCullum, well, it is his day.
He is making it his day. That is a good delivery. And look at the way he can get the power. It was almost a full-length Yorker. Oh, stop it.
Can he do it? That's the key. Now, where's this gone here? That's high up into the stand. Again, McCullum just reels off yet another one. It's the highest score for a New Zealander in 2020 cricket. He held the record himself with 69 not out against India in Wellington last year. But he surpassed that with some brilliant... That's 6 more. That's beautifully timed. He absolutely pummeled that.
Well, it was full and it was around about middle of leg, so maybe that option's wrong as well.
Bad theory, Mark. Bad theory. I think outside off stump further. That's where you've got some players behind the wicket.
It wasn't full enough for one. That's what they call a length ball at this stage, and that's asking for it. Doesn't matter how fast you bowl, how short the boundary is, that length is asking for it.
Switch them off here. Here's Tate. Oh, brilliant again. Oh, that's magnificent. Almost 6. My God, it only went 20 feet off the ground. Woohoo!
A wry smile from Tate because he knows he's bowling to someone that is just playing a blinder. An absolute blinder. This is as good as you'll ever get. It was a pretty good delivery. Look at that. That's where they're looking to bowl, right up there, around about the popping crease. And McCullum, facing the ball 150k, gets it out of the middle.
That's 6. Oh, boy, that's a trace of bullet into the stand, that.
I somehow get the feeling that Harris was lulled into some form of security when the first one was missed. So he did it again. And a miss 2.
Didn't get the timing. It was there to hit. They might get 2. He might get 4. Oh, thrashed away from Cameron White. That is a bonus because he didn't hit that at all. Well, he knows it.
Pure hand speed. Pure hand speed helped by the pace of the bowling. Look how fast he gets him through there. He got it nowhere near the centre of the bat.
He has got one ball, Brendon McCullum, to break the record of Chris Gayle. Try. Oh, it's going to go down the ground for 4. He's going to miss out on the fastest 100, but he goes to 99. They're loving it everywhere. Beautiful batting.
Oh, so close. So close, but this was brilliant. This wasn't far. He just played a good old-fashioned cricket stroke to this. A straight drive, straight back over the back of the bowler's head. Brilliant.
Just take one. On their feet, the crowd's going nuts here. Just get one. Yes, what 100! What 100 that is! Just stay there and acknowledge everybody. Woohoo! Has he enjoyed that?
You don't often see that degree of animation out of Brendan McCullum after everything that happened, after they waited so long for Australia to come to these shores. The marquee tour here in New Zealand, and what happened in the first game? He was out in the first over. Oh, this could be 6. It is 6. It's 15 yards over the top. Incredible stuff. That's using the pace to your advantage when your eye is at its very best. How do you do this? Look at it, followed him. He saw it coming, he had to throw everything, get everything out of the way. There was a bit of preservation in that too. Oh, it's staggering. It's absolutely staggering.
Oh, and again, that's going to be 6 more. It's even bigger. It's even bigger. Brothers, I can't believe how well he is playing this shot. I just can't.
It's the undefendable